And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 5:50 AM on Friday the 16th of February 2024. We're heading down next to the PCYC. We're in front of it now. I'm your host Brad, and it's currently 25 degrees Celsius. The house that used to be the caretaker for the showgrounds house for years is on a truck ready to be moved. Come down last night and did an update video, so might hang around for a bit and see if we can see anything happening, but we'll go past and show what we can show as we do. Then it's getting a bit brighter, might be easier to see, and then we'll pause the recording, come back if anything starts happening. You can see how low it is to the ground and the truck underneath it now. Well, I can. Hopefully it shows up on video. Wow. They started pulling stuff out of it a good year ago. Yeah, and then in the last month or so they took the front stairs away, the veranda, patio, all that. So if we can get a vantage point across the road, we will at some point. Sort of hoping they'll come back this morning and take it away while I'm still around. Yeah, pretty full on. Let's get the brightness turned up slightly so you got more chance of seeing it. We'd go around the back and everything, but don't want anyone coming out and going off their rocker as people do. Wow, I'll go across the fence once these vehicles go past. Show as best as we can to all the cinder blocks and stuff. Better bricks, whatever you want to call them, from where they've taken the pylons away, whatever you want to call it, the stilts. Yeah. Like I said, we'd go down the side and around the back if we could. Oh, I'm sure we could, but because we'd be within outside the fence line. It'd be interesting to see them all, strapping it up and getting it ready to go. We'll try our best. We'll wait around for an hour or so, see if anyone turns up. Can't wait around forever. See what happens. And if there's still no one here when it's nice and sunny and the sun's come right out, then we'll come back around and show some more, so you can see some more detail. Okay, so just starting to get a bit more sunnier. It is a bit overcast, but we'll see what we can do. And that, there's a lot of clouds around, a lot of dark clouds. Stop here for a sec so you can get a bit of a look. Might be one of the last times we see this house here. For context, this is next to the PCYC, Gundy Bend in Innisfail, Australia. So the PCYC is just up there, and then the showgrounds. Got all the rain coming, see the dark clouds. And you got where Spa used to be. Junk hole Toyota down the road. And then you can see the truck more now, that's why I show back over here for a sec. And then there's Gundy Bend and the sports ground across here. Gundy Sports Ground, Sports Reserve, whatever you want to call it. It's called by a few different names. And that, so I mean, this may not be moved for a couple of days. Don't know yet. But it'd be cool if it was while we were here. Otherwise, they'll be coming back tomorrow. So, sports ground, just for context. Okay, we're back after doing the pathway video. Gundy Sports Ground update. So if you want to look at that video, check it out. It'll be available either now or soon. And we're back. It's a bit brighter now, so you might be able to see this a lot better. Put the brightness up slightly. You might be able to see this along here a bit better. Now it's brighter. I'd love to know when these people are coming back. For the next part of the video, I'll have the wireless microphone set up. You might get too much background noise otherwise. You might be able to hear what I'm saying. So, there's a lot of dark clouds around, so if it starts pouring rain, then I'll have to go home. You might miss. I think it's the sort of situation where they really need to just get it done. Because if all the rain comes as they say, I mean, it was predicted 300 mils of rain at one stage, but now they predict 30, so it's one of those we'll have to wait and see what happens soon. Alright, we'll be back later. If you see anything happening, then I'll be back. Or if it gets really, really sunny. But it looks like a whole heap of rain coming from town direction, like really full on. So if we're down here, well, of course I'll record it. There's a big old storm, so I can get on the cover. That's what I do. So I'll go and wait at my vantage point and I'll be back if anything happens. Hi and welcome back. Okay, so we've waited for the sun to come out pretty full on at 7 AM exactly, on the dot. It is, well, it says it's currently 25 degrees, but I'll reload it. You can't always go by that. There's the cloud, where the clouds are now. It's sort of dissipated, mostly gone from what I was showing earlier. It got pretty full on the clouds. You can see that in my other video. Should be able to check it out in that. The Gundy Sports Ground video, the pathway video, and that. Anyway, the current temperature says 24.9, 98% humidity, minimum of 24, maximum of 30. Feels like it's 30 now, but that's the humidity. There's the sports ground, just to give you some context of where this is and was. And, we always like to show the surrounding area so you get an idea where it was. There's the old Spa supermarket, which hopefully one day will get reopened. It's been cleaned and they've did the line markings. So hopefully someday someone will reopen it as a supermarket. So everything's in there apart from groceries and all that, of course. All the shelves and that are still in there. Trolleys and checkout and all this sort of stuff. What you can see through the main entrance. Anyway, that's not what we're here to see. We're here to go across the road. So there's your PCYC for context. I know we showed a little bit of that earlier. And there's the pathway that I did a video on. There is changes there, so it is worth looking at that video. Did see changes. Anyway, we'll wait our multiple minutes to get across. Oh, not as bad as usual. Even this hour of the day, it's often pretty bad. But we're here to have a look at this house. Show what we can of it while we're here. It's on there, little stealth things for the removal of it. A little bit of zoom so you can see it a bit better. See all the cinder blocks and that at the back. Bessa bricks, whatever you want to call them. The truck there. Thought they put the railing inside. That might be the internal stairs. Where there was internal stairs, I don't know. Never been inside there. You can see the kitchen. Oh, I can. Don't know how well it'll show up on video. But yeah, pretty full on. See where the stilts and that. Cinder block stilts. Wow. Pretty wild. I go for a little bit of a walk beside it. So council property and all that, so we can go to the race course section and around to show a bit. I know the lighting's not that great at this hour, but we'll show what we can while we're able to. Near the PCYC. Yeah. So we'll stop for a sec so I can get an idea. There's the stairs. You can see a lot more detail of what the place was like here. Wow. Yeah, one of them you can see from the front. I don't know if it shows up in video, where it's like a painted palm tree on some of that pylon there. What do you want to call it? The stilt. Can't see it now. Only from the other side. One of those top ones. And there's some amount of rubble here. But yeah. Wow. So hopefully they come back today while I'm here and move it. It would be awesome to see. Okay, we'll zoom back out so we don't lose quality. You don't lose quality when you zoom in. With this particular camera, it's only got 2 times zoom and it's digital zoom, so we'll show what we can in detail without it being full on zoomed. And we'll continue on when we can. Maybe go home and come back. I don't know, we'll wait around for a while and see if anyone turns up. This is my, well, it's going to be 2 videos from today. And that we'll update with the time and all that when we come back. Like we always do. Yeah, I don't know if we can zoom in where that palm tree is painted on the thing. I think it was a palm tree earlier. We've got a couple of photos while we're at it. It's good to look back, see what things were like. And that. A lot of vehicles at this hour coming past. Yeah, I can see the palm tree on there. Don't know if it'll be able to get it on camera. Anyway, we'll go back across. Wait for this horse to come past so we can see that in the background. Be interesting to see. Well, that'll show up. But anyway, we'll be back if we see anything happening and that. So stay tuned.